Well, good morning. Since last time, I went ahead and found the rabbit in the trap that I needed. And oh, look, a festival has begun. Travel. Okay, so we're going to buy water to the Farmer's Fair, which I believe they have combined two festivals together to make one, the Summer Festival and the Farmer's Fair. Okay, so accept and finish. Oh, I keep clicking that wrong thing. Okay. Yep, they have, because we have two maps. Map to the party tree, which was the summer festival portion, and a map to Bywater, which was the farmer's fair. All right. So, let's go talk to Thrassie real quick. And, oh, that's right. I've already given Thrassie the rabbit, and then he had me gather some herbs to make some sort of concoction for the lynx mother to make her feel better. So we're going to give him that now.
I am at your service. Greetings, traveler.
All
Will
right.
you stay a moment?
So we're going to feed some thistle mead to the mother. All right, Mommy. Are you going to drink this? I guess you are. Where are you going? Where are you going? Well, I guess you do feel better now. Yay.
Greetings, traveler.
Oops, we forgot to read that. Bad. But essentially, he's saying thank you. Mommy Cat feels better, and now she can take care of her baby. And he's decided to adopt both of them. Because why not? All right. That's done. And we can pause on these quests. We're going to go see what a festival looks like. So, we're going to buy water. So, with a map, you right click on it and you use it to travel to another area. In this case, we have come to Bywater, where the festival takes place. And because we can, we're going to put on this dress that I got out of a box. It was one of my yearly rewards. There. Doesn't she look nice? Not sure blue's her color, but it'll work. All right. So let's go talk to the festival announcer here. So you're here for the Farmer's Fair, are you? I'll be happy to send you along the tour route so that you can become familiar with the events. There's so much to do. You'll want to begin by speaking with Mayor Whitfoot in Bywater Center. This is likely his very favorite festival of the year, so he can tell you a great deal. Okay. And what does the festival coordinator want? If you're here for the Farmers Fair Festival, I would recommend you look around and participate in many of the fun activities around here. If you're not here for the Farmers Fair, maybe you should be. For those folks that participate in many of our activities, there might just be a reward in store for you, so get out there. Okay. There are many rewards that await those who participate in the Farmers Fair, and for those that celebrate for many days, the rewards are all the grander. Okay. Welcome, my friend, to the Farmers Fair. Get out there and participate, and there might just be a reward in store for you. Oh, and remember to keep cool. Nothing ruins the fun faster than heat blisters. All right, basically, those are repeatable quests, and daily, if you do 10 festival quests in a day, you get extra festival tokens. And if you complete a certain number of days, you get other rewards, virtue points, um, figments, things like that. And all these things will go into the wallet. Anything in this wallet that is green is what's considered account bound. So all characters on the same account can use these things: marks, medallions, seals. These are all skirmish things, which we haven't gotten to yet. Item advancement is for legendary weapons. We also haven't gotten to that yet. Bottles of ale or something that show up at a specific time, basically for Talk Like a Pirate Day. Landscape items, um, most of these things she can't even use right now, especially these vials of extract, which are, I believe, something that can only be found in Gondor. Figments and motes of enchantment. You gather these. I'm sure there are several things you can use them for. The main thing I use them for is at certain vendors, you can get cosmetics and pets and housing items. And depending on the vendor there, those things vary. Okay. Now, we needed to go find the mayor. He's over here. Hello, mayor. Oh, I'm sorry, you're stuffing your face. We have to wait for you to get done. There.
Just a moment.
I'm glad to see you took time away from your adventures to come sample the Shire's finest victuals at the Farmer's Fair. Oh my, but I do love this festival. I could eat all day. I hear there's some exciting fishing to be done up at Bywater's Pond. Now, if you'll pardon me, I must tuck in. And we'll come back for his quest in a little bit. Right now, we need to speak with Gatto Bracegirdle. Festivals are kind of a little fun aside. You do quests, you get festival tokens. In this case, we are getting, I believe, Farmers Fair tokens, and you turn them in for rewards, which I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so hello there. Are you fond of fishing? We have many exciting and possibly not so exciting quests down here at the pond during the Farmers Fair. It's hard to lose at fishing. Well, sort of. What's next? Oh, you will probably be interested in what's going on at Sanson's Farm. It's not far from here, but there's a fast way to get there as well. You should return to Caltha Tunnelly, the announcer in Bywater. All right, so as you can see, several people here are fishing. Now we're going to run back over here and talk to her again. Back to find out about the egg scramble, eh? I hear it's utter insanity over at Sanson's farm this time of year. If you want to visit, the horse behind me will take you right there. Oh, and I believe she is also the rewards vendor, so if you go to barter items, you can see what's available. We got a water trough. I think that's new. A water trough, which is a small yard or small furniture decoration, an empty trough, and a feed trough. Crates of vegetables. Don't know if that's new or not. Crates of food. I think these actually might be new. Let's find out. New cosmetics. Well, it shows you new cosmetics. Well, yeah, you can break it down by new cosmetics, housing rewards, farmer fair steeds. There's a lot of categories you could break this down by. A lot of cosmetics now. Bread baskets. Oh, I might be getting some of these for this year. Tome of the Woodland Doe, which gives you a pet deer. A spotted woodland fawn, so you get a baby deer. Cloak of the greengrocer. Let's see what that looks like. Eh, ugly. Eh, don't like it. Okay. Steed of the greengrocer. Well, if the cosmetics look that bad, I don't even want to know what the... Well, maybe. And there's also, you can purchase separately items for your war steed, which we won't have for a very long time. And we don't need to see duplicates of the same thing we already saw. We have other items here. If you hear any noise, please ignore it. So we have lots of decorative ovens are very nice. I like those. All right. As you can see, we have quite a number of items that we can pick from, and I've already seen that there's a couple I might be interested in. Greengrocer, Warsteed Cosmetics. Oh, those are with mithril coins, which is a whole different currency. One you actually have to buy in the LOTRO store, or you occasionally get them as rewards. Um, okay, but as you can see, there's quite a number of things we can get. Now, let's go to Sanson's form. And here's the location of the egg scramble, which we won't be doing right now. But, well, hello there. Are you here for a tour of the egg scramble? You have come to the right place. When you're ready to play, just speak to me to queue up for the game. Wait for the game to start, and then start grabbing eggs as fast as you can. You can play now, or finish your tour and head over to Bamfurlong. I'm sure we'll be here when you come back. So, our next stop is to see Bamfurlong, which is Farmer Maggot's mushroom farm. Now, where's the horse? Oh, it's way over here. Okay. I like the well. Like the horse is hitched to a wagon. Makes it seem like maybe you're actually riding somewhere instead of just magically being parted like with these. Alright, so this horse takes us to the mushroom field. And we have to wait for the round of mushroom hunting to be over before we can talk to him. But basically, in this game, you run around in this field and you look for mushrooms and you grab them. But at the same time, you have to watch out for the farmer's dogs. If they see you, it's round over. All right, now we can talk to Osbert here. A tour of the farmer fair.
How do you do?
Oh, another inquisitor after the delicious mushrooms, eh? There are plenty to go around, but the trick is catching them before Maggot's dogs catch you. You can try to find some now, or you can finish your tour by heading back to Bywater and coming back later. I'll even try to leave some mushrooms for you. Okay. Mushrooms. Yes, mushrooms are very good. Not everybody agrees with that sentiment. All right. Did you enjoy your tour? As you can see, there's plenty to keep everyone busy while the farmer's fair is in town. I hope you have a lovely time. All right. So we have completed our tour and let's see. We have acquired 3 farmer's fair tokens. Okay. And as you can see, that's in white. That means that that's a character bound token. Only this character can see and use them. All right. While we're thinking about it, we're going to go up to the party tree because there's going to be a whole other set of quests there that were once summer festival quests and are now essentially just quest for the combined festival. Yes, I'm going. Am I going the right way? Or did I just completely bypass Hobbiton? I did. I did just completely bypass Hobbiton. Well, that's okay. We'll stop for this ore. There we go. There's Hobbiton. And while we're here, I'll go ahead and grab the stable. Now we'll be able to use that stable. Of course, we still have to grab the one at Mickle Delving. And it's a very nice little water wheel there. Cute little house. Not very big, which makes me think it's not a house as much as it is probably a mill. But then Hobbit homes tend to be mostly underground. Let's go say hi to the gaffer. There's Gaffer Gamgee. And yes, that would be the Gaffer Gamgee, Samwise Gamgee's father. All right, so we're at the party tree. And we've started a new deed. As you can see, there are a lot of people here. First day of festival tends to bring quite a number of people. See, she has fireworks. She is showing us the same rewards as the other place. And everything's been converted to Farmer Faire tokens. Very good. And there are a number of quests out here. And the scrolls are for something completely different. It's a anniversary festival series. They are sort of like treasure hunts. Scavenger hunt. It's a scavenger hunt. That's what it is. Okay. But oh, before we go back to Bywater, we should come up here real quick because up here is Bag End. And as we can see, Lobelia Sackville Baggins is currently in residence here. I'll turn my back on you if I want to. The only thing she has is a Shire quest, and we're not doing Shire stuff right now. We're only doing festival stuff, so we'll leave her be to her misery. And this little thing is something for a quest, a festival quest. These guys here are something for a festival quest too. Things like this are also for another festival quest. We are going to head back to Bywater, though. Now, I'll take you through a couple of the quests. I'm sure you don't want to see me do every festival quest ever, but I want to give you a good idea of what goes on at a festival. So, let's get off our horse. Get off our high horse, high elf. So, he would like us to he'd like me to go find and reprimand drunk hobbits. Okay. So, drunk hobbits are easy to find once you know what to look for. Like this one said, pigs judge local farmers. She's drunk. And of course, there's so many people doing festival quests right now that it's going to be hard to slup her. So he's drunk. Now, if you accuse a sober hobbit of being drunk, that's a strike against you. And 2 strikes, and you have to start the quest over again. Got into quite a quarrel. Okay, so that one's sober. But basically, you're going to watch what they say, and if the wording is off in some way, then you know they're drunk. For in this case, mushroom would be munchroom. Um, Mad Baggins would be bad Maggins. I burped. Instead of pardon me, they would laugh. I got into quite a squirrel. See, now we have a drunk one. All right, so that's 3 of 7. Oh, and while we're at it, we can help the mayor out here. All right. Did Opal forget to season this? So we need the salt. We need to grab the salt and bring it to him. Or throw it at him. All right, so we've relieved the mayor. Fresh looked vegetables. Instead of fresh picked vegetables, he says fresh looked vegetables. All right. Okay, what does the mayor want this time? It burns, milk. It's too spicy. And we're going to throw it all over him because that's certainly going to help. Add Baggins. Fresh picked vegetables. Waste the victuals. Okay, somebody got that before I could even get there, so add Baggins. Yeah, it's very difficult to do this with so many people, but we'll manage. This was too fine to be eaten without an accompaniment, so we need the wine. Oh, all right, they're all sober. I have to admit, it is nice to see that so many people are doing the festival this year. That was a passable meal, so he doesn't need anything right now. Supper. Well, the gall of some folk. That's what they say when you accuse a sober hobbit of being drunk. May the hair on your toes grow thick and curly, so that one's fine. Taste the victuals. Now, if this one was wrong, it would say, may the toes in your hair. Wonder what that one said. I missed it, though. Mad Baggins. Bland, bland, bland. Salt. All right. Coral. Okay, sober. Just who do you think you are? Which also means that they're sober. May the hair on your toes grow thick and curly. Obviously, that would be a compliment to a hobbit. Something tart will do nicely. So we need the wine. Taste the victuals instead of waste the victuals. Supper instead of slupper. So, okay, they're all sober. Pigs judge the local farmers. That one's drunk. And we just need one more drunk now. Something tart, so we're going to give him the wine again. And we have helped him, and he will give us 5 Farmer Fair tokens. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'll take those. Taste the victuals. Taste the victuals. Mad Baggins. Go of some folk. Mad Baggins. Once you know the keywords to look for, it's easy to find them. Coral, coral, coral. Boy, a lot of corals going on right now. Mushroom, fresh picked. Made the toes in your hair, so you've had a few too many, dear. All right. And we are done helping the bounder. Now that we're done helping the bounder. Let's go talk to this drunkard. Those bounders are so mean, accusing me, poor innocent me, of drunk, orderly, and disconduct. It cannot be borne. You'll have a drunk with me, won't you? Stick it to those nasty bounders, eh? All right, so we're going to drink this drink. And now we have some rotten vegetables, which we are going to come up here. Oh, we're going to grab this copper deposit while we're up here. But we're going to come up here and hide up in the rooftops. And we're going to target that mean old bounder. We're going to start throwing rotten vegetables at him. And we have to wait for a cooldown. There's a small cooldown between throws. The cooldown's about 8 seconds. I know, how disreputable of me. I'm sitting there throwing rotten vegetables at the person that's just trying to keep the peace in town. Not sure any self-respecting high elf would actually do this. Of course, to be fair, no high elf would be in the Shire to begin with, because most of them didn't even really know the Shire existed. I mean, like, Elrond knew the Shire existed, but he doesn't know hardly anything about it. He doesn't even know the names of the towns in the Shire. Gandalf tended to know such things because he was quite interested in the hobbits. He found them to be fascinating. It also explains why Sauron didn't know anything about the Shire and it took him so long to track down the ring. He knew it had been found, but he didn't know where it had gone to or who had taken it until he'd captured Smeagol, Gollum, and tortured him until he got two things out of Gollum: Baggins and Shire. And then he had to figure out where the Shire was. Hence, it took him quite a bit of time to locate Frodo. Haha, well done. You bowed them shounders. Hey now, who drank my beer? Okay, so we've gotten another 4. He's stingy. He only gave us 4 tokens instead of 5. We are already up to 16 tokens, and we've only done 4 quests. I guess you can count. You can count the intro as a quest. Okay, we are quite drunk, and we're going to continue to be drunk for about another 50 seconds. Anyway, this is the festival, and as you can see, there's a lot of people doing festival right now. But I won't bore you with all the particulars today. Next time, we'll take a look at a couple more of the quests in the festival. But for now, I'm going to let y'all go, and I'm going to finish my 10 festival quests for the day, because maybe I want to get a thing or two. Until then, bye for now.